Today I have yet another unboxing for y'all, this time featuring some epic action figures. Let's get into it. Hey, how's it going, my friends? My name is Joshua and welcome back to the Nerd Life. So this is an unexpected unboxing. I wasn't expecting this package until Friday, but it got here yesterday, so back-to-back unboxings. I have a couple of really badass action figures. They're modern, of course, but I'm excited to have these because I've been wanting to get these for a while. I just kept putting it off. I finally grabbed them up, so really excited to share with y'all what I have. Here we go. Oh, that's cool. I have Ryu and Ken. I had to get both of them at the same time. I mean, this is pretty epic. These figures have been out for a while now. They've got a whole bunch of these out, and yeah, I plan on getting the full wave, all the classic Street Fighter characters. So these are my first two, building up to that. I'm pretty freaking excited to have these. I love how the packaging looks kind of like an arcade cabinet. It says Ultra Street Fighter 2. That is really cool. It actually comes with this really cool looking stand, so that's awesome. See on the back, there's a product shot. And with a fighting pose. All the characters down here, which I don't think they've released every single one of these yet, but they have quite a bit of them now. So, and then there's Ken. Paid a pretty cheap price for what's in here, with it including one of the stands too. It's pretty cool. And there's this product shot on the back. Him doing his winning pose. That's really cool. And this could be for inbox collectors too, because of the arcade cabinet look. I know a lot of inbox collectors love these, especially if they're also Street Fighter fans. But I've always been a huge Street Fighter fan. I'm excited to get all of these Street Fighter characters in my collection, starting with these two. But I'm going to take these guys out of the packaging, give y'all a closer look at them. Alright guys, here we have Ryu and Ken. We'll start off by showing Ryu here. These figures look pretty freaking amazing to me. It's got a good bit of articulation too. Joints are a little tight right now because it's brand new, but there's all kinds of cool poses you can do. Have them doing the Shoryuken pose. Like that. I'm in a fighting stance. This is a really cool figure. This belt's like a really thin rubber along with his bandana, so I'm going to have to be careful with that. Hopefully it won't just fall apart on me. And then we have Ken. Of course, the same points of articulation. Got some waist abdominant. I can't say that. He's got an ab crunch, basically. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, and I forgot to show with Ryu, so I'm gonna show him. And have him doing the hurricane kick. If only I had like one of those stands where you can clip it around his waist and have him in the air. That way I can have him doing actual shuriken and stuff like that. But it's really cool figures, man. Also, they each came with additional accessories. An angry face. Just Ryu's angry face. The Hadouken throwing hands, which I'll show that off here in a minute. And then the Hadouken fireball. Ryu gets a blue one. There's like actual hands on the inside. And basically that's what this stand is for. I thought it was for there's a stand for the figure, but it's actually for the fireball. There's a slot board, there it is. Basically. And then have it like that. And then fix it to where he's going to be, look like he's going to be throwing it. Oh, knock Ken over. I knew that was going to happen. I always do that. But yeah, I'm going to get his other hands on so I can show y'all the pose. Well, it's not perfect, but there you go. Throwing his fireball. What a walking. Like I said, it's not perfect. And it took me a few minutes to get him to actually stay standing like that. One little bump though, he's gonna fall over. So I'm not gonna pose him like that. These extra accessories are probably gonna go into my accessory box. But it's still cool, yes, you can have the option to do that. Yeah, that's just awesome. And then Ken almost I forgot to show off his. He's got a regular fireball, which also has hands on the inside, and same, you can hook it into this and pose him doing the Hadouken. It also has an angry face. And two Hadouken throwing hands. This is just an epic set of action figures. I'm so glad to have these. I can't wait to get more of these characters in my collection. But that'll do it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below what y'all think of these action figures. And if you're collectors, are you thinking about picking these up as well, or do you already have these in your collection? But as always, thank y'all so much for watching. Have an awesome day, my friends. Take care.